Your friends and colleagues are heading towards MTech and everybody seems to apply for MTech or GATE exam. And if that is the reason you also feel a rush to do the same, then I'm sorry to say, but that's a very wrong way of deciding for this post-graduation. So if you are on the verge of deciding whether to do or not to do MTech, then this conversation will be very helpful for you to analyze yourself and evaluate yourself whether you should go for it or not. Hello my dear professionals, welcome to the channel. So today we are discussing when you should do MTech, or rather who should do MTech, and what are the real expectations that you should have after doing MTech. The number one thing, who should do MTech, for whom it is beneficial. It is suitable for people who want to further study a subject or a specialization in depth which they loved in their bachelor's, basically BTech. If there was a specific subject or a skill set that you felt was great reading in BTech, but that was more like an introduction or a superficial knowledge of the subject, but you want to deep dive in that subject and see and explore the subject in more depth, then those people should consider doing MTech, and that should be their subject or their specialization. It's not so that you did a generic study in MTech for computer science, then you feel that MTech is anyway a by default route or by default masters for BTech. It is not so. If you did not enjoy your technical study in BTech, then for sure you will not enjoy your MTech studies as well, because that is even more in-depth technical stuff. Now there is another thing. People feel that if they do MTech, they will be offered more salary after they land in their first job in comparison to a BTech fresher. While that is true to some extent, but there is another side of it as well. When you appear for interview as a MTech fresher, expectations from you as a fresher are much more higher than a fresher of bachelor's degree. If there is a given question and there is a BTech fresher and a MTech fresher, if a BTech fresher is able to solve it 50% or maybe to 60%, he might get hired for that, while a MTech fresher will not be hired if he is not able to solve it 100%, because the employer goes there with the mindset that he's an MTech person, he should have that in-depth knowledge which he or she has pursued in his master's. So be careful with that. It's not only about the salary part of it, the expectations as well are higher from an MTech person. Now I want to talk about a few fields or specialization for which MTech is kind of must to have, because below than that it will be very difficult for them to make it to that career. Recruiters prefer MTech people rather than BTech students, because that requires more in-depth study of the subjects, and these fields are artificial intelligence, machine learning, and any other career field which you have seen people pursuing after PhD or so. So those career fields, for them employers prefer MTech graduates than BTech freshers. And another very popular career option, which is being a professor into a technical college, a BTech or MTech college. For that, nowadays college demands PhD or at least MTech. So if you are thinking of pursuing that career, then MTech can be beneficial for you. But for the students who are just racing towards this just because their friends and colleagues are doing it and they personally do not like being into technical field, then please don't waste your time and money in it, because it is not for you. It will bring further disappointment, and even if you land in a job post that degree, you will be further frustrated because expectations by the employer will be very high. Everybody around you will expect you to be an expert on that subject which you have studied. So if technical career is not your route, stay away from it. And even if you are not sure right now, you want to give it a try into the job and then you want to see whether technical stuff will work out for you or not, I'll rather say do a job post BTech and then see for yourself whether you gravitate towards that career or not, and then maybe you can pursue your MTech. There's one more very important benefit of doing MTech post you have done your job at least for a year or two, is that you understand industry and you will understand that which is that skill set that you want to enhance by studying MTech. Maybe if you are given a choice post BTech which specialization you want to choose in MTech, you will choose a different one in comparison to if you have to choose it post your job, because by then you will have a fair understanding of what you want to do in your career and what you like doing, and maybe what skill set has more opportunities in the market, and you will choose your MTech subject accordingly. So guys, those were my quick tips on doing the MTech, or rather contemplating the idea of doing it. So I hope you derived some value out of it, and it has helped you in some way. If you have any more queries on the same, you can leave them in the comment section. I'll try to answer them or include the answer in my next video. You keep on watching more content on Corporate Diaries to be corporate ready, and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, stay safe and healthy. Take care. Bye.